Welcome back to Manor Lords, and I'm going to put some focus into this little town today. I've decided. This is my mining town, Rappy Town. And I've got a lot of iron slabs now, 94. I still have 75 iron ore. So, I need this to basically start making weapons and armor for me. I need to figure that out. And I think the first thing I need to do is look to upgrade some of these burgage plots, so that we can get the different workshops and stuff. So, I'm going to do that one. Not sure how many I can do. We'll do a few. That's 4 timber each. 21 timber. We can do those, yep. And then, because they're level 2, they'll start generating regional wealth. Because I don't have any in this region. How many can we get away with doing? I think the ones that are further away from this market aren't actually getting what they need at the moment. That's the same issue that we had in the first village. So we'll go with that one. Alright, that'll do. We've got 5. Going up to level 2. We get the regional wealth coming in. We can look to specialise them. Get some backyard extensions going. And all will be well. And these storehouses are filling up real quick. This one's just rammed full of just all sorts. So is this. Now I'm just thinking I need to look to sell things, but what was the issue that I had? Was it to do with regional wealth? To set up the trade routes? Okay, yeah, it varies in terms of cost. Well, I've only got 22 at the moment. I'm going to be looking to get rid of commodities. Like shoes. Yeah. So I need 25 for that one. What else have we got an excess of? Let's have a little look. Lots of small shields, lots of large shields. I'm going to be using a lot of them, hopefully. But 169 shoes, that's excessive. Definitely want to get rid of that. Anything else that we can get rid of through trade? Got a lot of stone. Okay. I think that's the first thing I'm going to look to do once I've got enough regional wealth is look to sell the shoes. Uh-oh, enemy unit has been spotted. That's quite a few brigands, right? Yeah, 4 lots of brigands. Are they coming for me? Oh no. I didn't think this was going to happen. This isn't the Baron attacking me, right? This is just random brigands. You're going to come raise my town. Oh, no. Okay, let's figure this out a minute. Pause the game. I don't have an army at the moment, so I need to get them together, and I need to possibly hire some mercs. I don't really understand what's happening here. I've just rallied these 3. Let's hit play a minute, so there's bells stop. I just rallied these 3, and like all the numbers have just immediately changed. They're going back up now, 22. They went down to like 14. So confusing. These numbers all changed. The 12 spears are now gone. I guess because they were greyed out and they weren't active, they didn't count. Anyway, whatever. Let's have a look at what we can get here, if anything. So how much treasury have I got? 59, right. So realistically, these 2 are the only ones we can get. So we've got archers, which in this current version of the game are rubbish. So we're not going to go for them. Spearmen and infantry. This is probably ones to get. They're going to arrive in Immenruth, though. That's the problem. So these are the brigands coming in. Assume they're still coming this way. Yeah. Immenruth is this one. They're not going to get here in time. It's just pointless. I have to save my treasury and just hope that these 3 units are going to be enough. So I've got 21 footmen here, another 22 there, and only 12 spear militia. And we're up against 3... Is it 3 lots? No, 4 lots of 18 brigands. Yikes. I mean, they're only brigands. That's my only saving grace, maybe. I might be able to beat them because of that. So I'm just going to have to hold my ground here. Now, Don't want to be going uphill, so maybe over here because there's no trees. So let's bring the spearmen in. Hold the line there. And we'll get our dudes there. And then get the other dudes. Yeah. No, you don't need to run. You don't need to run. There's no rush. Don't get tired. I didn't know this was going to happen. No warning, they just appeared. I mean, look at them. You're nothing. You're only brigands. Your tiny little shields. Well, look at this. They don't seem to be matching where I've set the battle. I don't know if I need to reposition or not. Hoping they'll come up this way, but it's not looking like it's going to go to plan. Maybe I should move. It's like there. These guys can maybe come around the side. They're splitting up as well, which is really annoying. We'll just leave these back here then. Well, this could be the end of my town. If I lose to these and they run into my town and just burn it, then I'm kind of screwed. Come on, boys. You ready for war? You ready for war? I hope so, because here they come. And they've split up. Of course they have. Enemy unit has been spotted. Uh-oh. In you come. You two can just crash into this unit. The spearmen can flank. They're ignoring me. They're going to go and raise my town. Hope not. Get them. Oh, they're coming in now. Fair enough. Stand your ground. This is where I just feel helpless. Just gotta watch. I'm flanking them, they're flanking me. Oof. Got two separate battlefields going on. Can't keep track of it. Come on, you're going to beat these brigands easily. 19 versus 11. Yeah, you've got this. How are we looking here? They're down to 15 and 12. They're still at full force. Oh, my footmen are not doing good. Good ground. Pushing forward. It's time for war! Come on, are they going to break? Have I just got to kill them all? Right, go this way. We need help. Come this way. We need help. Stand your ground. We've got reinforcements coming. Look at the massacre. Look at the massacre. Come on, boys. I think it's time to run in before everyone else dies. Come on. Charge! Charge! That's it. Crash in. Yes! Yes! Reinforcements have arrived. What are you going to do now, brigands? Get him! Love it. Are they all dead? I'm running away? I think we messed them up. Let's go! We did it! Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed with that. What did I get from that? Did I get like influence or something? I got like 1,000 influence. Maybe. Oh, that's quite good. I was wondering how I was going to go about taking these other regions because you need 2,000 to take it from them. I guess just defending from brigands and stuff and any other attacks is going to do it. So luckily, I'm in the process of bolstering my army. So Yeah, this community here is really going to help. 105 iron slabs now. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. We need to disband this army. And do that in one go. Yeah. So you get back to work. Thank you for your services. To the cause, you defended your village well. We'll mourn the deaths of your friends and family another time. And oh my god, I've just noticed my mana's completed. Check this out. Nice. We have exposed stocks in Rappy Town. What's going on here? Storehouse is pretty much full. I do have another one though. Right here. Oh, we can upgrade these. 2,500 storage. Oh, why didn't I think of that in Rappy upon Tappy? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's upgrade this storehouse since it's full anyway. And let's go back to Rappy upon Tappy and do the same over here. Of course you can upgrade it. What an idiot. Right. How are we getting on with these burgage plots? We have one level 2. This one's going up as well. A few waiting here. We've only got 2 unassigned families. It's just taking a bit of time. The one thing I've noticed is since I've upped this burgage plot to level 3, because I don't have any ale, it's now got this marker on the tavern supply saying the approval is going to fall. If we look up here, we can see the lack of entertainment is a factor. So, I mean, there's nothing I could have done about that because the barley we got from this was just so minimal. And the, look at this, the fertility is 7%. I'm not going to get a lot out of that again. And this is the only place I can realistically farm. Go to the barley fertility. I mean, it was green, it's now even worse. So actually, does it matter where I do it? Probably not. I need to avoid the red areas, but I guess it's going to need to be fallow to get that back. And there's not really any good areas here. What about Goldhoff? That's a new region. Nope. That's terrible as well. This is how lucky I am. So yeah, I'm just going to have to make do with the approval drop in. If I have to get rid of tax for a bit just to help balance it out, then I'll have to do that. Ooh, I've just noticed I've got regional wealth. 32, which means I can now set up this trade route. For the shoes. Because I've got so many of them, 170. So let's establish that trade route for shoes. Right. I mean, I think I understand how this works. So this is saying sell until the desired surplus is reached. At the moment I've got a surplus of 170. My understanding of this in this wording is that they're now going to sell all my surplus until I've got 50 left over. So then it shouldn't sell anymore. I should be left with 50 shoes. If I'm understanding that right. This wasn't the case last time. It didn't seem like it, but it was hard to tell with the flour because I was using it as well. So let's just let them do their thing. If they sell all of the shoes, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm just producing so many of them. But yeah, that actually gets a lot of regional wealth as well, which is good. So what I'm really looking for in this this town, Rappy Town, is I think for a blacksmith's workshop to produce the sidearms and the spears, but also an armourer's workshop. But I don't know. Let me just check the development tree. Yeah, so they have each town has a separate development tree. Now I have taken the basic armor making already, and I'm going to want this advanced armor making to enable the blacksmiths to craft mail armor. That'll make my army just a lot stronger. So we use to equip citizens of burgage plots of level 3 and above, or promoting new retinue. Ah. That's what I need. Oh, and master armor making. Craft plate armor. Yeah, this is the tree we want to go down. These three over here. Only Well, I've got one more level 2 burger spot coming, so I'll be able to get the advanced armor making next. That should be on its way once this one's done. I can't upgrade to the armorer's workshop yet. I need the regional wealth, which is now starting to accumulate with these level 2 plots. There we go. There's the settlement level. So let's take off. Sorry, let's take on the advanced armor making. Lovely. That's what we want. Oh, here's our large storehouse. So not only is it bigger, but I think it protects things from the elements, because I was getting warnings about the rain, you know, making the stuff wet, because it's actually open. It's not a storehouse, it's just a roof on stilts. So that's really good, that's going to help. And I've done the same over in Rappy upon Tappy, which is this one. So that can now hold a hell of a lot more. Which means I theoretically don't need this many storehouses, but I think I might upgrade this one as well. It's not a huge amount of resources to do it. One thing I really want to do is actually get a pack station built so I can move some of the iron slabs from this region, because there's so many, over to Rappy upon Tappy, and then this blacksmith can get to work, because I'm thinking each region probably has its own army. So let's have a look at that. Construction, and I think it's logistics. Here we go, pack station. Set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. Employ mules to transport up to 20 goods per trip. Definitely going to do that. So probably going to have to put this over here, so it's near the storehouse. And also kind of on the way to my other region. Set that to a high priority. Guessing mules are going to need regional wealth. I have 429 regional wealth. Is that from the shoes? No way. Where, hang on. I've still got this many. Are you kidding? Oh, trade is king in this game. Whoa. I've been struggling this whole time. I can tax the crap out of them now. I can set up more trade routes as a result of that as well. So any other excesses I've got. Let's just have a look. What have I got a lot of? I'm using all of that. No crops. Construction stone. Oh, should I trade some stone? I'm doing it. Let's get rich. So, same principle, export. Let's export until we've got, I don't know, let's test it out, 100 left over. So they're still going through this, so I'm not managing to see that yet. And I think I should probably get another family on here. Just to really speed that up. Now they use horses by the looks of it. A livestock merchant will come to your town and deliver an animal. Well, I've not got a horse yet. Let's give it a go. Let's order a horse and see how that affects things. I'm gathering it will just automatically be assigned to here. So, if I've got this right, the traders use the horses, the pack station uses the mules between your own regions, and then the oxen are used for kind of the labour. Maybe. I wonder if I could import ale. Oh, I'm getting into this trade now. Because I'm struggling with the barley, so if I can't make my own, just import it. I'm just going to establish the trade route just because I've got the money to do it now. Desired surplus. So again, the other way round, I'm thinking if I want 20 surplus of ale, they'll import it anytime it drops below it. Right? So desired surplus. Let's test that as well. Let's say I want 20. So they should go and get 20 ale now. Should I have one family for each trade route? I mean, but then there's 4 slots, so that probably isn't needed. Okay. Oh, I'm getting into this trading. I'm a big fan of this other game, Farthest Frontier. I've mentioned it before because it's sort of similar. trade in that game is king. Like, that's how you make your money. And if it already feels like that's probably what you need to do in this game as well, because I've been struggling my way through with regional wealth and treasury. So yeah, we'll explore that in this episode. Get some trading done. Really getting through this this forest. Is this the Woodcutter's Lodge doing that? No, there's no one in that. I had so much of it. Must be the logging camp then, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to have to start getting some more backyard extensions going here for food. Just as we expand, we get more people in, the food's getting eaten. And I've not got any bread going at the moment either. So I think that's not helping. Oh, Forager Hut is done. Let me just quickly go over here and assign a family to that. There we go, so that should help with Rappy Town. And let's get back over here. So where can we add some plots? So we've got an excess of eggs and veg, so get a mix of both. Let's get a vegetable garden there, because all of these have got them. Probably get one, oh that's a chicken coop, fine. Veggie garden, chicken coop. This one doesn't have one. We'll go veggie garden. Ooh, new development point, Rappy Town. Have they gone up again? Nice, okay. Oh, so we're at this point again. Needing the level 3 plots. I'm not sure that's going to happen here. I'm not sure it even needs to happen, to be honest. This is kind of, it's serving its purpose. So before I do it, I'm probably just going to go with this master armor making to get the plate armor. Right? I don't think there's anything else that's needed. Yeah, we'll go master armor making. Very nice. Okay. Right, where else can we get a backyard extension? We've got these weird ones back here. This one I don't think can have one. Oh yes, it can. I think it's got a little tiny one at the back. You can have a veggie garden as well. This one can't. Can go up to level 2 though. I'll come back to that. We've got any over here that can have extensions. That's the cobbler's shop. Tailor's shop. This one can. Let's go with the chicken coop. That's a joiner's shop. And this one can as well. Go chicken coop as well. Lovely. Right, I've spent a lot of regional wealth. I think that's gone down a lot. I mean, it's 25 for a chicken coop, so I guess that's eaten into it. But I think I might have just imported ale, right? Where's the ale? Yeah, 19 ale. So is this working as I thought it would? So commodities. So they're still making their way through the shoes. I'm still making money from that. Ale. Yes, I want to get to 20, so I'm guessing they're going to go and import a bit more. Oh, here we go. I've not seen this before. Global market supply critically oversupplied, extremely low prices. Right, stop exporting those until that changes. I think it's because I've sold so many of them. Where's my horse, actually? Is it just automatically assigned? Where's my horse? Right, this place is maxed out in terms of houses. I think I need to build more. Get some more people in. This one can have an extra family, so we'll definitely do that. This one as well? No. It's okay. Right, I'm going to build some more burgage plots. Get a few more families in. I'm not sure we need too many here. Definitely need some more. Where do you want to live? Just carry on around here. Oh, look at that. Massive garden. Oh, yes. Why not? Very nice, very nice. Oh, my regional wealth in this area is now down to 16. That must be of the imports. I need to probably turn that off. Yeah, it's got to be to do with the ale, right? How much is that costing me? 22. Ooh. Okay, turn that off. Prices are higher because I'm buying it. Alright, pause all trade. Other than the stone, that's fine. Ooh, I have a pack station. Oh, is this where my horse is? Ah, that's where my horse went. Think they can be used for this as well? Permanent livestock assignment, but he's already there. Okay, let's assign a family to it. Figure this out. So I need to receive iron slabs. Oh, it's bartering. You gotta send stuff. What can I send? Planks? I've got a lot of planks. Maybe we try that. Send planks, receive iron slab with Rappy Town. You don't set amounts though. So how does that work? I think I actually saw on the construction menu. Was it 20? Transport up to 20 goods per trip. Okay. And you're saying about mules, but there's the horses here though. Right, barter value 0.5 times. So I was just reading this. So pause it if you want to read it. But I think what it means is there's different values for things. So an iron slab might be worth like double the amount of planks. So it might cost 2 planks for 1 iron slab back. I think that's how it's sort of working. Right, I'm going to leave it to it. And we'll see what happens. So if it's working properly, I should see iron slabs arrive in Rappy upon Tappy. Then in Rappy Town, we should see a lot more planks. There's 35 there at the moment. There's someone on the foresters up because we're getting through this forest. We'll plant a few more. Just there. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fletcher's shop. No, how do I cancel that? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay, it's going to have to be a Fletcher shop. I could demolish, but does that demolish the whole house? I don't want to do that. I was just a bit trigger happy with the mouse. I just wanted to look at it. What does the Fletcher's workshop do? They make war bows. Oh no, I really don't want that. Let me just hit the demolish button. Sorry, you've been evicted. Let's just build another burgage plot, because I'm an idiot. Oh, here we go, Armourer's Workshop. This is what I wanted to do, start making helmets, because I haven't done that yet. Let's get you on that. Get that a high priority as well. Let's try and make this burgage plot again, because it wasn't letting me do it, and I'm wondering if it was to do with the supplies. Yeah, there we go. Nice, let's get that back in. Yeah, look at this, iron slabs. It's working. I now have 2 iron slabs. What's my blacksmith set to at the moment? This one here. You're set to make spears. Yeah, that's fine. I got a lot of sidearms. Well, actually, I've only got 5 left. Although the spears only need 1 iron slab and a plank. Okay, we'll leave them on spears. Oh, I've just noticed that we've got some stuff coming from the farms now. 21 barley, 11 wheat. Have I got anyone in the mole house? Yes. Someone in the tavern. And then this is, yeah, brewery extensions on the burgage plot. Right. Before it's too late, let's review these fields and see what the fertility is looking like, because we're going to have to start reassigning them. Because this barley one, it can't be barley anymore. It's 0%. This is going to have to be fallow once it's done. So this one we burned and set it to fallow after the last lot of crops. And it's at 26% flax. I think it was it close to 0? I think it might have been. So we might make this the next wheat field just because it's on 33. check this one as well. This one's fallow. This one definitely was at 0. That's now back up to 33. I could leave one of them fallow just to get even higher. Either way, they're going to be rubbish for barley, so I can't use them for that. You know what, I'm going to make the big field wheat. That's going to be our wheat field. This one's going to be fallow once it lets me do it. And this one... Can't look at the fertility for barley there, but it's going to be rubbish as well. I almost feel like I just need to leave them all fallow and just have one wheat field. And just maybe, if I can make some money, I can import a few tankards of ale. Keep everyone happy. Yeah, because these have got their requirements. All good at the moment. Right, we've got the Armourer's Workshop ready to go. So, we want you making helmets. These? Lots and lots of helmets. So it looks like... Oh, they just need iron slabs, but the plate armor needs 8 of them. 2 for the mail armor. And 1 for the iron slab. Now, I don't know the difference between these in terms of who wears them. Is it based on the type of unit? I don't know. Does it tell me anywhere? I go into the army tab, maybe. Yeah, here we go. So, militia footmen will wear helmets, gambesons, and the flax for that, I think. And mail armor, I think that is. And then, same goes for the Splea militia. And I can't tell what the rest of them use. Who uses plate armor? Is that the retinue? Maybe. It doesn't actually tell me here. No. Okay. So mail armor might be the first thing I want to do. Helmets and mail armor, and maybe look to get gambesons. Which means I go to the tailor's workshop here. And we'll check this. So, gambesons, we need linen. To produce linen, I think I need flax. Go to industry. Need a weaver's workshop. They'll make linen from flax. Okay, so that helps us here. So maybe this is going to be wheat. This one would be flax. Oh, it's 10%. Come on. Let me check this one. This is better for flax. Okay, they've already started ploughing it, so I don't think it matters. They haven't sowed it yet. This one can be wheat. And this one we can make fallow along with this one. Awesome. Okay, we have a plan. Somehow I've got 8 mail armor here. Maybe I started with that, so I'm not creating that. There's 4 helmets as well. How is that the case? They've just made the 4 helmets, but I'm not sure where that mail armor came from. Okay, so army tab isn't region specific by the looks of it, because I'm in Rappy Town, but it's showing the army that I've got in Rappy upon Tappy. But the resources it's showing here are specific to this town. Right, let's review the trade tab. Okay, so I've been exporting stone. And it looks like this is working as I thought it would. It's now stopped at 100, which was the desired surplus that I'd set. I'm actually going to turn this off now. I don't need to be doing that. It's not getting me a lot anyway. I do have a lot of shoes again, but this is still showing as it's oversupplied. If I had a lot of ale, I could sell that. I do have a lot of large shields, which I might be able to make a lot of, so I need to make a route for that. Let's do that. Let's export some shields, and let's just go down to, I don't know. Yeah, 80. Just sell a handful of them. Very nice. This field is absolutely massive. I'm starting to think maybe I should have had like a few small fields rather than a giant one like this. It's going to take them forever to get this done. Might just put like a load of families on it. It seems like the farmers are struggling. But we're in November, and I'm pretty sure they started in September. And there's still barley here. And there's still wheat here. Like, why aren't they harvesting it? We've got 2 families here and 3 in the other one. Surely should be fine. I've got enough regional wealth to make a blacksmith's workshop, so I can now make the weapons here as well. Side by side, we've got weapons and we've got armour. Making lots of helmets. We're now on 12. So we get these stockpiled here when we make the weapons to go along with it. And the shields I need to do. I should have a nice army being built. I can't remember how you make shields. Is that a level 2 burgish plot thing as well? Yeah, joiner's workshop. Let's do it. This whole section here around the market is just a weapon producing area. Oh yes, 301 regional wealth, all thanks to the selling of the large shields. They make money. I like it. I'm so glad I figured this trade out finally. It's really fixed my regional wealth situation. And my treasury as well, because I'm taxing them based on the regional wealth, right? So the higher the regional wealth, the more treasury I get. There's an incentive here to just overproduce on something. Like, some of them are just easy, but you can't... I like how you can't just milk the process, because you're going to get this feature, if it's still showing there, here, where the market supply changes based on you selling too much or something. So I'd love to sell more shoes here, but it's incentivizing me not to. So that's quite nice. There we go. Learn from my mistakes. If you're struggling in the wealth department, trade is the way to go. As long as you are overproducing on something. So I'm guessing anything wooden based is probably good. You know, it's easy to get the logging camp going, easy to get the saw pit going to get planks, and you can get this joiner's workshop to get the shields, which only needs planks. You could switch between small shields and large shields in terms of selling them and probably get quite a bit of money. Then you could also do the same with, you know, the farming, if you do lots of farming. And I think that will probably be the point of specialising in regions going forward. So you could have like a farming community and really make money off of that, as well as supply your other regions with it through the pack station. Or pack stations, you might need a couple of them. Then you might have a military area, like I've got here. This is starting to become a military area. Just going to overproduce on all of the armour, the weapons, the shields. And you're going to need to base it on the deposits. So this is a rich iron deposit. Clay, I mean, at the moment that's just roof tiles, I think. So you could sell roof tiles. You've got a lot of clay. I think once the farming's done, I might just get them on the clay pit, just to get rid of this, because I don't need it. I may as well just get rid of the last of the clay and turn it into roof tiles for when I need it. Right, to go up to a large village, I need one more level 3 burgage plot, and I think I'm at that point. The brewery could become level 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to this this large village status. I probably should have done the blacksmith, shouldn't I? So it's all together. Whatever. Bit of variety in the way it looks. What is going on here? Why is this wall in the middle of the road? Is that going to stay there? Surely not. Just while they build it, maybe. It's a weird visual bug. Oh, here comes the snow. No! Another winter. This winter I have firewood though. Aha! It looks like we have another unique design for this burgage plot. The 3 level 3s that all look very different. Do like that. Yes! There we go. Settlement level increased. Let's review this. I think I've probably made mistakes here because you don't get a lot of development points. I am making use of this trade logistics though, which I took right at the beginning. The new trade routes costing a maximum of 25 regional wealth. I'm not sure how much that's really impacted me because I'm selling goods and getting a lot from it, but there you go. let's review everything else and see if anything's worth doing here. This region's always struggled with the meat. So this one looks quite good, doubling the amount of meat harvested by hunters. So I've got a lot more people arriving in this town. I'm going to need to feed them. And this seems like a really good one. Probably taking the trapping, which is the passive income of meat. Other than that, maybe the food cart here, which is a permanent market stall, provides a passive income of bread. As long as the region has enough regional wealth. I mean, they both provide passive income of meat, right? Sort of. I mean, this one, you have to have a hunter, but it's just going to instantly double the amount. I feel like this is going to have a really big impact. I could do the heavy plough, because it is, I've got a couple of big fields. It's a hard decision to make. Because I've got 27 excess meat now. It does vary a lot, but I do seem to have an excess of meat. But it does say I've only got 1 month of food and fuel. So like it's deceiving, this probably isn't a lot, especially through the winter. I'm just going to go for this, advanced skinning, see what impact that has. Well, there we go. I think that's probably a good time to end today's episode. Finally got up to the large village settlement level. There is another one, small town. I'd need 10 level 3 burgish plots, which means I also need a lot more level 2s, but I've got a lot of excess level 1s, so yeah, lots to do there. That'll be something else to look at. But yeah, we finally got to that level of settlement. We've got the 3 level 3 burgish plots there. Finally figured out the trade. Oh my god, and what a difference that made. My regional wealth, which is now 383, yes. And my treasury's gone up, and my influence has gone up, which I think is from defeating those brigands. And Rappy Town is now becoming a real contributor to the army situation. So this is making helmets. We have 44 helmets. I think I might just take that off. Put him onto the armor now. There we go. And that's really going to help kit out the army. And I'm not sure how that works in terms of the army that's in my other settlement. I might have to use the pack station to move it over. But that's okay. It's producing them, and that's what matters. And there is a lot of ore and a lot of slabs here, so it is looking good. In fact, I might just add someone else on the bloomery, because I think there's more iron ore being dug up than I'm producing in iron slabs. So I want to keep that ratio right. Yeah, really pleased with that. Let's get down there, just have a little walk through. I'll tell you what, winter doesn't look good from above, but actually in this view, when you get down there, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. I've hated on winter a lot, but it looks okay down here. Adds to the aesthetic a little bit. Right, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.